Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Moses joins us on our desk for our first look at sports.
Well, before we get to that, they're going to help me out and just kind of lead into the kids.
Well, we have a bit of a shout out before we head to
yeah,
sports.
absolutely. We got to give a good heads up to the kids of Paradise Hill. Grade 4 class came out to hang out with myself and Bart, and the rest of the crew kind of got a little behind the scenes look, got to hang on the green screen, got to read a couple of our scripts, so yeah.
So maybe they'll be taking our jobs in a few years.
Eventually, but we still have a few years, Bart, so that's good news.
For now, we'll move on to sports.
You bet.
CPCA kicks off once again with 5 days of racing.
Yeah, it's going to be a great one. Starting tonight, the new Onion Lake track will make its debut in the CPCA with plenty of cash to be handed out. $150,000 in total will be doled out in cash and prizes. The racetrack will include a 4-wagon per heat race, with the aggregate winner announced after 4 days. And only the point outfits are in contention for the show title. Now, Jamie Labakin will look to make it 3 show wins in a row, while Wayne Knight looks to win the championship dash for a second time after winning last week in Wainwright. The top 4 drivers will advance to the dash for cash on Sunday. Showtime for all races go at 7 o'clock. To the ball diamond now. The Border City Blue Jays came into Tuesday's game with the Midwest Expos, having won 7 straight, while the Expos trying to avoid losing 5 in a row. And we'll head to the third for this one. 3-zip Jays, bases loaded. The Bluebirds, Colby Field, will pop one up. Aaron Shrapko makes the easy catch. Next batter, Curry Carlson, a grounder to short. Usually a routine play for John Hines. However, he bobbles the play, which means Clayton Nermal scores. Another run comes in. Jays up 4-0. Up next, Landon Noyes. Bases still loaded. A blooper to right will bring in a pair. Jays now lead 6-0. Taking the mound for those Jays is Colby Field, making his first start of the year. Kyle Hautangas gets caught swinging. Field, 6 strikeouts on the night. Meanwhile, Dalton Rempel on the bump for the Expos. He fans Matt Nielsen. He finished with 4 strikeouts, but the Jays get the last laugh. 6-0 was the final. They win 8 in a row. The Bluebirds now hold the best record in the league at 9-1. We'll head back to the Legion for some post-game reaction.
Felt all right. I was tired, got tired early, just haven't thrown much and not in the best of shape, but I was just trying to throw strikes, and defense did great.
We're definitely playing well out there. We're communicating, but we're just not making contact on the ball. That's the biggest thing I can see. There's a few misplays I had. I was throwing the ball out there, letting them open up on it, and that's my fault. I got to work on that too, right?
Meanwhile, those same Jays are back at it tonight with a change or chance at a double-digit win total, that is. They host the Edam Blue Sox, who are coming off a 13-10 loss the other night. And the other contest has the Mervyn Flyers, who look to climb out of the Collier Division basement, taking on St. Walburg. Now, last week, Lloyd Minor Hockey announced its coaches for the Bantam and Midget boys teams. Now, coaches for the Bantam and Midget female teams were unveiled for the upcoming season. Eric Morissette will become the head coach of the Midget AAA PWM Steelers. Morissette comes with an extensive background in hockey development as the main instructor of Your Hockey. It's also a homecoming of sorts for Morissette, as he once was an assistant coach with the Steelers.
Having an opportunity, living in this community and wanting to be involved in long-term development, I think it's a great fit, and really excited to work with Sean again, because when we coached Midget AAA boys together, the first year I was in the community, really enjoyed that experience, and we had a lot of success, and just really excited about getting back involved.
The Bantam AAAs will be coached by Sean Cashel. Cashel has also worked with Morissette as a coach, spent last season as an assistant coach with the female midgets. He'll make his debut as the new Bantam head coach.
Eric, working with him since 2012, has given me some opportunities just to grow as a coach. And then with being a head coach, I'm going to be learning a lot of things. This age group I'm very comfortable with, but the other side of it is all the off-ice stuff. So talking with parents, practice plans, all that is going to be a learning curve for me, and then I'm excited to do it.
We're trying to get a little bit more emphasis put on development for the girls and get them to the next level, which is into the college ranks. And so there's a bit of a shift coming in the next couple of years, and we in Lloydminster here want to prepare ourselves and our organization to be able to adapt to that and provide a top-notch program going forward.
Now, along with his duties as head coach of the Steelers, Morissette will also help the player development side for the Bantam Ice Cats.